Good evening and welcome to OSS News, your source for IC integrity. I'm Mackenzie Ross. Tonight, a hardware verification mistake leads to a family's nightmare in their own home. Apparently, hackers were able to infiltrate a popular brand of baby monitor, and what they did can only be described as disturbing. The hackers were able to take remote control of the monitor and spy on the infant. The mother only noticed when she went in to check on the baby in the middle of the night, only to hear a voice over the monitor shouting obscenities. This terrifying ordeal has led to the recall of thousands of these baby monitors, manufactured by WatchBaby Incorporated. Here with us today is a verification expert from WatchBaby Incorporated to give us more insight into what went wrong and why. This person has asked to remain anonymous in light of the severity of this issue. Can you describe the attack for us?
Yeah, well, when the initial complaint came in about our baby monitors being hackable, I immediately asked myself why. I thought our team had designed the perfect monitor. But what I didn't realize is that one of the third-party integrated circuits that we were using was open to attack that allowed hackers to gain access and control through a backdoor in the device.
Given what you're saying, what steps are you putting in place to prevent this scary situation from happening again? And what can other companies do so that other electronics don't get hacked?
Well, that's a good question. Actually, we need to fully verify the integrity of the IC and not just the functionality. We need to make sure that the hardware we use isn't vulnerable to any malicious or even accidental, unintended attacks. We at WatchBaby were solely focused on using traditional verification of our hardware. The problem is that these verification methods didn't make sure that the bugs couldn't happen, nor did they target, quote, stealthy Trojans. Traditional verification focuses on particular use cases and bug workarounds, which in fact can leave hardware vulnerable.
What types of things should you and other engineers look out for?
Well, looking back and looking forward, we should be asking ourselves, can protections be bypassed? Are there any extra functions in our design? Can data be injected into the system in order to corrupt process results? Or even can our secrets be leaked out through hidden channels? Again, formal verification would have helped us really answer these questions.
Is this formal technology available on the market now?
Well, actually, yeah. A colleague of mine at another electronics company heard about this report and sent me a message recommending that we look into OneSpin. They have the formal technology as well as the expertise to properly address these vulnerabilities. In fact, their gap-free verification technology seems to be cutting edge in that it allows the development of the executable specification in the form of assertions and the ability to prove that that specification has no gaps or inconsistencies and that the specification and the RTL are functionally equivalent, all which are extremely necessary. So in my estimation, OneSpin really checks all those boxes, and I can certainly tell you that we at WatchBaby will be using OneSpin from now on to assure our IC's integrity.
Thank you for joining us, sir. This concludes tonight's broadcast. From OSS News, your source for IC integrity. Good night.